Hello and welcome to another week of Wildlock. Today, I hope you guys had a great winter break, and let's get on to the worksheet. Okay, so first, John ate 3/8 of his pizza, which model shows how much pizza John ate. Okay, we will assume that the shaded parts are the parts that are the parts that John ate. Okay. So if we start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So out of the 6 parts, 1, 2, 3, 3 parts are eaten. So that's 3/6, which is not 3/8. Okay. On this part, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. And it looks like all 8 parts have been eaten. Okay. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts have been eaten. Okay, this is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. 1, 2, 3. 3 parts. Which means that John ate 3/8 of pizza, and the model that diagram that best that shows it is A. Okay, what fraction of this group of balloons has dots? Okay. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 balloons. The amount of dots are 1, 2, 3. So the fraction of this group of balloons that has dots is 3/8, which means it's A. Okay. When Janice checked the temperature at 9 a.m., it was -3 degrees Celsius. By 10 a.m., the temperature had dropped by 5 degrees. What was the temperature at 10 a.m.? Dropping means that it got colder, right? So we have to do subtraction, which means -3 minus 5 equals -8 degrees Celsius. Okay. The temperature was -18 Fahrenheit at 10 p.m. By 3 p.m., temperature has risen by 8. What was the temperature at 3 p.m.? So risen means that we have to add because the temperature got hotter, right? So -8 plus 8 equals -10. Okay. Suzanne made the following schedule of a trip from Baltimore to Houston. It's 5 minutes. About how long will Suzanne wait between her flights? Okay. Okay. So how long will Suzanne wait between flights? Okay. So if it arrives at 11:38 but leaves at 1:50 p.m., that would mean, so let's round first 11:38 to 11:40, right? Because then that'll be easier for us. Okay, and then 1:50. So first, we can basically we can add this. Okay, so p.m., right? You can just add 12, and then that'll make it also it's called a milli. Okay, so how do I explain this? Okay, so um so it goes AM goes from 1 to 12, right? And then as soon as it hit and 1 to 11, and then at 12 it turns into 12 through 11, and then at PM it goes to 12, right? Another way to describe this is basically whenever you add 12, right, to a number that's to the hour, it would make it into like a number that you can subtract by. Okay, so if you add 1 to 12, that'll make it 13. 13 minus 11 is 2. which means 2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. So you just basically add 2 by 60 because that's how many minutes are in an hour, which is 120. And then 120 plus 10 is 130. So it'll be 130. Okay. Inequalities we've done before. Fractions. The graph shows. Let's see, what else can we do? Okay, let's go to this one. Tell whether each fraction is in simplest form. If not, write in simplest form. We've done this last week too. Okay, so what we're supposed to do is, so factors, right? So 2 and then 2 times 2. And you see how these can cancel out, so it'll be 1 over 2. Okay, 3/5 is by itself because it cannot be cancelled out. Then it does not have the same number, same factor. Okay, now let's see. So with this one, you can add. So adding 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5 would just be 3/5 because you just add the ones. Okay. Then this one would be the same thing. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 divided by 10. Then it's basically just adding. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Each number equals 4 students. Okay. So this means that 3 is actually 12 because you have to multiply by 4. Because it said that for every number, you have to multiply by 4 because that means how many students there are. Okay. So 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. And 4 times 4 is 16. Okay. How many more students chose animated movies than chose action? Okay. So how many more chose animated? So 16 then chose action. So 16 minus 12 is 4. That's bad. Okay. Okay.